Here's your daily dose of Tottenham, providing the latest Spurs news all in one place. Happy 66th birthday to former defender Graham Roberts, who made 209 appearances for the club, 23 goals, won 2 FA Cups and 2 UEFA Cups. Famous quote, "I'd run through brick walls for Spurs." Son Heung-min has decided to stay at Tottenham Hotspur. He'll have a meeting with Thomas Frank next week to finalise plans. Son's goal is to have one last shot at the Champions League glory, despite talks with LAFC. Han Jan, footballagent.com, a football transfer expert with that one. Luka Vlahovic is due to report for Spurs pre-season duty on Saturday, even though internationals do not get back yet. Frank will have a good look at him, but Bundesliga is likely destination if he's loaned out, with Hamburg interested in a low move. Tom Barkley, the UEFA Europa League final jacket has been restocked on the Tottenham website, available in all sizes and currently costs £120. Spurs women today announced the appointment of Martin Ho as their new head coach. Different pricing for Spurs: for Kudus, a Tottenham tax if you will. Ben Jacobs, Sammy McBell and Kudus to Tottenham. Like a Tottenham tax, do you mean? I'm not going to lie, I've heard sentiment to that effect, but unverified. I've heard indications that there may be a Tottenham tax from West Ham. Romero will not hand in a transfer request, but he wants a graceful exit from Tottenham and to play for Atletico Madrid. Romero will have a second meeting with Daniel Levy to discuss his future, after already rejecting Levy's proposal, which would have made him the highest paid player at the club. Atletico offered €55 million plus €10 million in bonuses. Spurs wanted €80 million for the defender Fernando Cease. With that one, Pedro Porro is back at hospital weight and training. Spurs have inquired on Genoa defender Koni De Winter. He's valued at €25 million. Ben Jacobs, Son's future at Tottenham still needs to be clarified. Frank and Son will have a conversation in next week, which will go a long way in shaping what comes next for Son. Frank's opinion on the captain's game time will be a deciding factor on whether he stays or leaves this summer. Alistair Gold, Tottenham vice-captain Christian Romero has been banned from driving for 6 months for speeding back in December 2024. The incident took place on the A406 Evening Standard. New signing confirmed. State from Tottenham says, "We're delighted to announce the signing of Max McFadden following his departure from Leeds United." The 19-year-old attacking midfielder has signed a contract with the club until 2027 and will join up with our under-21 squad ahead of the 25-26 season. He spent the last 3 years in the academy at Leeds, stepping up to the under-21s in the summer of 2024 and playing against us in the Premier League 2 last season. Prior to joining Leeds, he spent time at youth ranks at Colchester United, West Ham United and Southport United. West Ham have been left unimpressed by Tottenham's initial proposal for Manvid Kudus. Spurs suggested £50 million plus £5 million in add-ons to be paid over 5 years, with sources believing that West Ham will potentially do business at £60 million. Jacob Steinsberg via The Guardian. Chelsea are in negotiations with West Ham for Tottenham target Mohamed Kudus. West Ham wants £65 to £70 million for Kudus, and they feel the price tag is quite reasonable. Team talk with that one, and that is your daily dose of Tottenham, providing you the latest Spurs news.